Well, if you saw the last video, then you know that Vida came in from Europe after Sturgis, and I met up with her in Salt Lake City. And I'm just doing a few parts. It's just a trip I took her on that was very enjoyable. So it's traveling STS style. So I'm going to show you where we're going, or where we went. The object was really to come out of Salt Lake City. We went up this way, down to here, and over here. And I came down that road, and the idea is to come down and across and through all this stuff. I think we might have gone down through here. I don't. Yeah, I think we did. And then back up. Okay? But where we're going to concentrate on right now is this area right here. I took us past this road to Moab to this one. This road has had lots and lots of old movies filmed there, and it's one of my favorite roads, and maybe you'll see why. And that's where this video takes place, and let's get on with it. Over there is an actual campground. Over here, well, let's take a look. This says it's a group campsite of some kind, but nobody's here. Doesn't look like it anyway, does it? But actually, somebody is over here. Although you can't really tell. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
It's beautiful bed. It's lovely to sleep here.
There's our spot, and we're out of here. Everything changed. Now on this road, they shot a whole lot of, especially old Western movies, and this resort has a museum. So John Wayne was here a lot. Let's take a look. Look at that, Gone with the Wind. Go down here. Thelma and Louise, film that part here. Yeah, guess so. Film part of it here. Anyways, you get the idea. It's a museum. Go. That's kind of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All the movies they film here.
Some of them I know, but not all of them.
Yeah. American films, you know.
Really nice.
Obviously, we're in America, United States. Okay, guys, this is Red Cliffs Lodge. It's on Highway 128. I think it's 14 miles or so outside of Moab. And if any of you guys are into lodges, it's a really nice place, huh? Let's take a look around, huh? See, it's in the middle of all this. Okay. Now, they shot a lot of movies out here, and they have a museum in there about the movies, so we just stopped and watched there's a whole lot of movies filmed here. So we just stopped and watched their movies and stuff. And one thing I know about this place from being here before is that out by the pool they have showers. And you know what we're gonna do. Yeah, so you want to do what?
I would like to paint all this beauty. I would like to show it to the world, to my friends, how beautiful it is. But on the screen it's like dead. And you see how the sun is playing with this mountain. It's unbelievable.
We're in Moab right now. Oh, people like wine?
Yeah, people, we call something in us, like water, you know, the best energy. And then, yeah, just to give away when you're older. You can give it away. When you're young, you just grab. Well, you just release slow. Yeah. Maybe we're not.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Being old and beauty, about beauty. My mountains also about energy, about beauty of the soul and life. Look at that.
Her in her shops. She window shops and everything. Then she asks the proprietor, what about this, what about that, how much, what this, and then she doesn't ever buy anything, almost never. That's what she does. I want you to tell me what you just said about the people that went to Siberia.
The scientific research was made how it affected people who lived under the Soviet regime. So those who were punished and sent to Siberia, went through all this torture in KGB rooms, they just were like, they shut themselves down and scared people just kind of broken souls. But those who didn't go through all this machine, who were not punished, they also are affected. Just when they just stand their eyes out, they don't want to get involved in anything because they also are frightened. So all our generation, we don't want to get involved in any of politics, right? So now, knowing that, I try to get involved. So. We stood for our freedom in 1990s.
In Lithuania?
In Lithuania, and the neighborhood was Latvia and another Estonia. All people made Baltic way. They stood hand by hand all the way through 3 borders to express their will to be independent against Russia.
Russia, if I'm not mistaken, Russia was coming to take you guys over.
Yeah, but it was in 1991.
1991.
When we declared our independence in January 13, 1991.
So the
people went to support the parliament and the tower of television. They stood it. It was peaceful resistance. 11 people were killed by Russian tanks. It was Gorbachev who sent tanks. He didn't want to let us go. And people were standing by the parliament for weeks and months, cooking food, making fires, coming from all over the country.
Now, weren't you working in the TV station?
Yes.
Didn't they come there?
Yes.
Speak up.
So yes, they come here, so what? What can I say? They took, I was the last to come with a gun in my bag. They were drunk or drugged, I don't know. And he said that leave and nothing will happen to you. But outside where they were shooting was real, how it's called, bullets?
Bullets.
And they told my mom, the first thing they phoned, don't go to the street. And my mom and dad said, if it's our destiny to die for Lithuania, we will. And they went to support father.
And you guys won. I'm glad to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah. They stood up for what they wanted.
We did.
Didn't you say as they were leading you out, you had a soldier dead in the hallway?
Oh yeah. We passed by the soldier who was put here to provoke, as if we killed the soldier, but we have, how can I kill, I can't shoot. And the other lady told, we were first aiders, come and see, and he was totally dead and already cold, so there was no way that we have killed him. Someone dragged to put in the whole of TV to say that we provoked them coming in because we started shooting.
Fucking lies never end, man. The lies
Russians,
never end.
Russians.
Nah. We're outside of Moab, and last night, well, I went by a campground. They won $20 and all of their spots were out in the sun. And I wasn't going to do that. So I ended up putting this here, which is not the best of spots. But it worked. And it's just for a night anyway. So let's take a look at what we got, okay? Now, Vida's down there taking a walk, taking pictures. She's just flabbergasted with everything. If you look, you'll note maybe. Let's get over here. You can see these caves, right? And we just took this one. I don't know what they had done here, but they had, looks like they had a wall in here at one point. And I just pushed the crap back on the ground. It's a bunch of sheetrock. Who knows what it was? And that's our spot. And back behind it, there's a door which is nailed shut, so I didn't go in there. I have no idea what's back there. And that's just the night's camp. And so we're going to get packed up, going into town. And Vida's running a little short on days. So once we get moving, I'm taking her in this big loop back up to Salt Lake City. She's in awe of everything here. I told her it was going to be like no place you've ever seen before. What?
That for me is still difficult to imagine that you have no home where to come and
Oh.
stay for a while and then go traveling. But you're a miracle itself. Yes, I should make a film. You know, I'm a producer. At least I was. How many? 20 years ago?
What would your film be about?
Living with Scotty. Yeah, life with Scotty, yeah. Just amazing to find the places all the time and all this beauty all around. The silence I don't think I ever had in my life, which we had at night.
The silence here.
Yeah, and the stars and things like that. Something I've never experienced in my 66 years.
Really?
Had in how many? 10 days? So far. Yeah. But to think living about that 25 years, it's kind of tricky.
Kind of what?
Tricky?
Tricky?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It is. I would think, where is my favorite book? Where is my bookshelf? Or where is my favorite dress? And high heel shoes. I want to go out to the restaurant. Yeah.
But you do pretty good with all this.
Yeah, for 2 weeks is good. Maybe for 1 year is good, but still, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of cutting short yourself of some experience. So,
What is?
like theater, going to the theater, live theater performance.
You can still do that.
I don't know.
I go to movies.
Our movies is a different story.
But if I wanted to go to theater, I would.
Yeah? Would you go to the store and buy a costume or
No.
new shoes? No, you go like you are.
Yeah.
For me, it might be kind of difficult.
Oh.
Maybe it would come a time where I would like to dress up, do my hair. I don't know.
Well, doing this, I've been to Sturgis Rally many times, the Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I've been to the Ride for Sight. I've been to Daytona. I've been to Laconia numerous times. I've been to events up the ass. Many, many events. The something Stampede in Canada. What's the name of it? Is that one? The Calgary Stampede. Yeah. And I can't even remember them all. I've been on huge cargo ships more than I can remember. I really couldn't remember them. And many small ships. Yeah, big cargo ships. Sometimes through Mexico, third world country, really old beat up ships, and sometimes nice ships.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've been.
So you come to Lithuania on the ship?
I've been to countless events.
I'm pretty sure you were.
I have a few boxes in Arkansas of old pictures that are from film. And when I look through them, I can't even believe so much has happened in such short an amount of time. So there is that.
Maybe you have free soul, more free than mine. Maybe I have to live more.
It's just a choice what you want to do.
Open myself.
But I have been to two plays. I went to see Cats and I went to see the Nutcracker.
Cats? Really?
Yeah, and
Where
I went
been?
to see the Nutcracker. I had a friend.
Nutcracker,
Both times I had a
Nutcracker,
friend with an
Tchaikovsky.
extra ticket. Huh?
Tchaikovsky, Nutcracker, Tchaikovsky.
Is it?
Yeah, not if you were speaking about the same night, Nutcracker.
Probably. Was a really good play, and Cats was even better. They were
Cats
both
is
really
musical.
good. Very,
It's a
very
bit
good. Both of them.
different. It's musical cats, but also I've seen in London.
Yeah, many
All
concerts,
dressed up.
many bands.
Went to
I'm
nice
old and
restaurant.
relaxed now, though.
Mm-hmm.
Grandma lived on a farm her whole life, huh?
Yeah.
She lived on that farm all the way through World War II.
Yeah.
Not far from Russia.
Not far from Russia. And the Russians came. And they were very horrible people. Would ask for vodka, homemade vodka, which my grandma made. Will give something, they'll take everything away, bit and leave.
Really?
It's a Russian way. Germans were very good.
What did the Germans do?
They would do exchange.
So they would barter for their stuff?
Yeah.
Bargain?
Yeah.
They were polite?
They were very polite.
Very polite. It's interesting. But here we are. This is just another roadside camp. And the deserts is the only places I've ever stayed where at night sometimes it is so silent it's loud.
Yeah.
Absolutely no noise. That's what she was talking about.
That was amazing. And stars as well.
Stars.
Even a little bit moon was, but this all together, like darkness of the night and silence of the night, and just kind of feeling, different feeling, or healing. Oh, you don't know what. Or maybe, or maybe you're meeting your own soul. I don't know. Still, there are no words to express what's happening.
Anyways, so I just picked this little dirt road, and we parked in this turnout, and I've already torn camp down. Southern Utah is America's best kept secret. It's very lonely. There's not many people out here, and it's as spectacular as anything anywhere. Now, if you look down from Moab, you'll see a highway going west, 95, and then I think it goes to 24 and then 12. So with that, we're going to pack up, finish packing up. This is it. It was shady this morning, and last night, of course. We just came down this dirt road. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little ride. I know you couldn't have as much as I did because it's something you kind of got to see for yourself. Now, I'm going to leave you some links below. I'm going to leave you a link to my donate stuff for anybody who wants to use it. I'm kind of making my gas money that way these days. And for all you guys who don't even sweat it, man. And just I hope you enjoy my material. And I have a few other channels, and the Odyssey one has everything that I ever had on YouTube is still over there because I had copied it all over to there a long time ago before they took my channel down. So it's because that's all free speech. And another thing I have over there is I have a channel. If you just put in STS, it's an info channel, and it's more on current events and what's going on recently, and the few videos that I've made about how I see what's been happening lately these days. And I hope you watch that big one with what they want, what I title it, who they are, what they want, and how to beat them. I hope you look at that one, man, because that one's kind of really eye-opening. Anyways, I can't really leave you links because it's against the policy, although people do it, but they already fucked me once already, so I don't really want to take that chance again if I can avoid it. Of course, there's going to be another part because there's more to this ride, and I want to do at least one more on it. So I'll see you guys on that video.